I explained to Sophia that, a manager's job is this particular thing, getting the shows up. Like, even if you couldn't contribute financially, you still have a job to do, and she wasn't doing her job. CI, the same thing with him, where after starting Buck Wild, the things start dwindling away. He didn't do his job. He's in charge of promotion and media, that's internet and all that stuff, and he's not doing that because he's not taking that as one of his priorities. Rob T, we have the studio up and running, but we don't have the old project, and we could have still worked on some new projects. We could have still worked on the mixtape, and he didn't get over here to start working. Elijah's priority was to move forward and get out of our father's house because he can't function in there. So his main priority was that. And he also was not inspired to do music. He has the studio downstairs and he's not doing no work. So I was back to square one again, where I'm the only person who has this dream. So I just told everybody, Elijah, you might as well just do your top priority. Whatever's in your top priority, I support that. And his top priority is getting his own place. So I'm not going to ask him for money if his top priority to get his life together is to get his own place. So I told him keep your money, and get to your goal. It's not hard. I gave him the encouraging speech and, kept it moving. I said, you don't have to, if we're not in the same avenue walking together and you're walking up another block, I can't stop you and tell you to walk on my block because you have talent. You have to walk on my block with me, or we got to walk on this block together, and we're not walking up the same block. So walk up your block, man. I support you walking up that block because I know you're a smart person. Rob T, I told him that, I feel like everybody gave excuses. He didn't give me an answer to why we had our first falling out. I thought it was something different, but then he told me it was something that wasn't that. So I was like, I can't do anything about it. I can't, it's not fair that everybody took your side and nobody was thinking about the business portion except me, and I was being fair because I got outvoted, and then we end up failing with that situation. The only great thing about it was that Star knows my name. Star won't ever forget my name. He likes my music. That was the only great thing about it. With CI, same thing. He always told me after the first falling out, when we had the vote, he said, Sam, you might as well just do it yourself, because we got into this big argument. And I was like, y'all don't understand how it is to be an artist. Y'all just moving and y'all playing. Y'all not taking it serious. So he always told me, do it yourself. You should do it yourself because I support you, my friend. I don't support you, the artist. So I was like, I don't need your support as my friend. I need your support for the artist. So if you can't do that, don't make no sense you supporting. So he already said that, that. With Sophia, I told you she has kids, so she got to take care of her kids, but I'm not trying to stop that. She can't put this as first priority to her. But there was other things she could have did, in my opinion, that, she wasn't doing. And she was hesitant towards and everything. That role as manager is a real big role. So I don't know if she was ready for it to take it full-fledged. Same with CI. I don't think he was ready for the promotion in the media. He didn't put in no kind of effort to that, where he could have put a lot more effort, and we could have still been progressing. Even though we don't have the finances, we still could have been progressing. And myself, I just said I'll just do it myself. So getting back to the story, I'm sorry, drift. So you saw I got paid $8.59 yesterday. That was 2 days ago that I did the whole story. Yesterday, as soon as I let everybody go, Yesterday, I get a phone call from Sophia, and then she tells me that we got a raise from 2009 to now. I've been working since 2009, so she said, come through and get your check. Came through and got the check. This is yesterday. Let me show y'all. Now, today's the 19th, right? And I get paid next week, so I get paid a raise. This is one check. You see what I'm saying? This paid. That's what it looks like it says. 522, 458.64. That's one check from my raise that they didn't pay. This is the second one. This is crazy. 889.21. This paid. 725.77. You see what I'm saying? This is how life happens. So the moral of the story is, once you start making movements and you start going in the direction that you want to go as a human being, and you cut off all ties that's holding you back, life happens like this. Now I got enough for what the hell is wrong with this? See what I have to deal with? When you Okay, so this is a crazy, like, this is what life does when you cut off all ties. I needed to make my deposit, and right now it's $1,000 for the video. He went down again. It was once $1,500. He starts at $1,500, and it went down to $1,000. So I'm assuming that the price went down along with it because it was $2,000 and something. And right now I have over. Let me show y'all. Cause y'all don't know, man. Like, y'all don't know, man. It's like it's amazing, you know. It's really amazing how life happens. All right, let's look. Y'all love like every time I look at the views, y'all look at the views with the money. Y'all love money, man. So let me hold this right quick. Let me put this right. Yeah. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait a minute. Let me count it all together. Count it all together so y'all can see what I'm working with. This is how life happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Remember I said 7, right? From before. Oh shit. I gotta show y'all that I'm not lying. 7. These are hundreds. 1, 2. Let's do it down. Now see what I'm working. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? That was the 7 that I got paid from my check. Remember I took the 100. I usually keep the excess for food and, you know, eating a little bit, right? Then 50, 8, 50, 9, 50, 1,000, 50, 11, 50, 12, 50, 13, 50, 14, 50, 15, 50, 16, 50, 17, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 1,800. Now you gotta think, I gotta chop that because I gotta pay rent for this month, and my next check is next Thursday. So I know I'm gonna get above 7, and 7 plus 4 is 11, right? Yeah, 7 plus 4, so I actually got an extra 100. I thought I had to pay 5, so you take 1,800 minus 400. That's 1,400 for the video. This is how life happens, man, people. You gotta understand, when you go to your goal, life is gonna adjust, man. And this is letting you know that you're supposed to go this direction. You're supposed to go this way. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I just wanted to share that with y'all. I know I haven't been doing this for a little bit, you know, and I apologize for being lazy, but this is what happens with life. Just wanted to share that with y'all. Deuces. Oh yeah, and I'm writing right now for the drizzle. The drizzle is coming along so well. I'm gonna shoot a short film, crazy, and I'm already I got it in my head, like what's gonna happen and everything. So I'm gonna wait for Rob to come through, and we're gonna talk it out. You know, rest in peace to his father, and that's it. Peace, everybody.